5-1 says we might get a little snow this evening. I've yet to unload anything. I did take the rug out last night because I heard that it might get wet out here, so. But as for everything else, I tell you what I don't see. I don't see any appliances.
Long, but when it comes to finding the street, there's nobody on the tube that finds as many as me.
Somebody was telling me, hey, you know that thing folds up, right? It does, don't it? But don't you gotta take these little bolts out? I think if you take these little bolts out, then it will fold up. But see, it's got these little bolts in it, and when I was up here in the wagon loading it up, I didn't have a wrench in my back pocket. I got some in the back of my wagon, but not in my back pocket. But I get what you're saying. But I'm not that guy. I don't take time to, I just grab it and load it and go, you know, so we can get back here to the barn with it. But yeah, it's cold and wet, and I'm cold and wet, and I just want to get this unloaded and get back inside, so I'm going to finish doing that. But yeah, it does fold up if you got a wrench in your back pocket. TV roulette did not pan out. Well, I mean, it works, but obviously it's got some issues there. And that's after we let it sit out in the wagon all night in the rain. I'm recording something. I was talking to them. I told them that the TV was no good. I also left the Shark vacuum sitting out in the rain overnight. But it works just fine. True Q. I don't think them's worth anything, but I do believe they're aluminum. I've got a red one and a coppery looking one. And then the other one was non-market, and then this one, Duffer and Succotash, made in Canadastash. Dufferin, I don't know. It's a pole stick. So I made this pizza last night, right? And, well, I started making this pizza last night, right? And then I forgot about it. And I got a little burned. Probably could have used that for some shingling on the side of the shed there. Damn, that's a big milkshake. Is that a $5 milkshake? That looks like a $5 milkshake. God damn, it's a pretty fucking good milkshake. Morning. So we didn't go out yesterday because it was Monday, and you know what they say about Mondays. Yeah, that's what they say about Mondays. And I say, ain't nobody throwing balls at my face.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. What?
And I was going to take some of this stuff to the yard this morning. But it's all covered with snow, so I don't feel like doing that. But maybe we'll go out this afternoon and see if we can find some new stuff that's not covered with snow to throw on top of this stuff that is covered with snow. Hey, I happened to notice while we were gone over the Monday there, we hit 5,000 subscribers. It only took us about 3 years to do so, but what are you gonna do? Thank you.
Was it 'cause I don't fit in? Or maybe it was 'cause I had the devil as a friend.
Do you think the Reaper will make it in there without slipping and falling? It's pretty icy out this morning. Hey. Let's go scrapping. What's that? That looks like a start. You think that'll work for a start? Scrapping in a winter wonderland. What's that? Might have been something. Might have been nothing. Let's go check. We don't want to leave a mess, do we? We just want to take the Christmas light. I don't know. It's a handful. A frozen handful. What a view, huh? Sorry. Scoops. What's that? Let's throw some gloves on. That's because everything's wet and cold. It's just a little cart thingy. What all's in there? Nothing good. I don't know. It's a whole tub full of Nerf guns. Those things sell in the summertime. What do you think? Take it, not take it, take it, not take it. We'll take it. We can use the bin if anything. More frozen scoops. How cool is that? Somebody was kind enough to write radiator on the side of the cardboard box. I just happened to notice in the mirror there as we was driving past. It's like, that box says something. And it was like that. It either said radiator or radiation. Either way, I figured we could go pick it up. And we did. Scoops. It's a tin. Tins are usually made of metal. I think that one contained olive oil. At one time. Now it contains nothing. I figured we could use a pair of gloves. Why don't they ever take them apart? It would be so much nicer if they took them apart. I'll just lay you down for now. Because I don't know how full the wagon's going to get today. Well, that's nice. And it's kind of a bummer because I know I can sell it, but I really, really need it. Well, I don't need it. I just would like an upgrade. Upgrade. Although that's awful small for a kitchen table, ain't it? Good God. It looked bigger. Must be the tinted windows. Huh. Yeah, I think it's a little small for what I need. So let's try not to destroy it. Can you see the clock? It says 5:18. That's an hour fast. That means it's really only 20 after 4. Woohoo! And we're early. I came out early because I figure next week the kids will be back to school. There won't be no coming out early. So why not do it while we can? We'll just take the whole box, I guess. They were nice enough to put it in a box. We'll take the box. Here, check this out. Ride with me real quick. It's everybody's favorite. Steering wheel drive time. We're just going right around. Doors open. We're just going right around the corner here. But I got a funny little bit. You want to see my little bit? Where is it? Is that where it was? Yeah, there it is. It's got a cord. Ugh. Did you guys see me deadlift that Mr. Coffee? Jiggle jiggle drive time? See, we're like an hour too early. There's just nothing out. But what we have seen, we scooped. haven't seen any white goods. They must all be in the back of the whale. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. But I think that's it. I'm about ready to head for the barn. It's too cold out here. We haven't seen any little kids on skateboards. We could have stopped and asked them to do some tricks for us, but like I said, it's too cold out. I don't know. Maybe Bigfoot took all my scoops? I'll see you back at the barn. Here's some plastic shelves. We'll pick these up, and this will be the last scoop for the day. Fun fact, Mr. Scrappity lived there about a decade ago. This guy was my neighbor. He's an asshole. He used to like to call the police on us for having yard sales. There's no parking on this side of the street. See? No parking. But everybody would just pull up and park right there. But it was funny, because the neighbor over there was a cop. Nah. And the Reaper was good friends with his wife. She's actually the one who let us know who was calling all the time. It was that guy. Let me see if I can get this stuff in my wagon, and then I'll see you back tomorrow. Well, we're back. That was a fairly uneventful Tuesday, was it not? I don't know. Can you believe we found all this in the trash for free? Table's kind of cute. I need a new kitchen. I need a new dining set, if that's what you call it. A table and some chairs. But that one's kind of small and low sitting, ain't it? I don't know. Whatever. I bet we can sell it. I bet we can sell them shelves. Shelves. I bet we can sell them shelves, Mr. Scrappity. I bet we can. And I bet I can sell the rest of that stuff to the junkyard if I ever decide to go. It's just so cold out here. Here, we'll do a temperature check. It's not really that cold. It's like 30. But when it was like 50 the other day. See? Now I'm all cold. I'm gonna go inside. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to thumb me.